Turn on the tube and I drink some booze. No, I take a snooze. 'Cause in my dreams I'm gonna cruise down to the bar. It's not very far. I'm driving faster in my car.
Yeah, we did it. I mean, you know, why does it always have to be the same thing?
I mean,
Right.
we launched, right? That's
Yeah.
funny, like-
good.
I mean, if something bad happens, we'll just do the old.
I'm like, oh, you're like Hercules,
Yeah.
Hercules. Oh, my baby boys.
Oh man,
Please.
Hercules.
I can't wait for that remake.
Hey,
Well-
did you go ahead? Did you guys have you guys come across that John Candy autobiography? Not autobiography. The biopic
on John Candy?
on John Candy.
No, when did that even come out?
So it caught my eye like 2 weeks ago. So I think it may have dropped like October 1st.
Is this like on? Is it streaming or is it?
Yeah. It's on Prime. I want to say it's on Prime. I'll say it's on Prime Video. And it's like I Like Me or something like that. That's what the name of it. But it's like the John Candy, which is like I don't know, like Matt. You guys hear that's my dog.
Oh, I thought Chuck was playing like a 60 minutes like stopwatch.
No.
No.
Like he was fucking timing you, basically saying like, "Hurry up."
Minnie.
Oh no, that's hilarious.
Thank you. Jesus Christ. Anyways, yeah, it's this. I started watching it. Man, it's heavy. It's heavy. You know, I think it was Robin Williams who said famously, you know, comedy comes from a dark place.
Yeah.
And like, Matt, we're about the same age, so like, I grew up. You know, we grew up with John Candy.
Yep.
And I gotta say, like, for the time, like non-raunchy and not really. I mean, I know he had some stand-up experience, but he came from a different kind of background. So, being like non-Sam Kinison or anyone like that, George Carlin, I gotta say that he was my favorite comedian of the time. He was it's one of those things like sometimes a celebrity death is like no big deal. Most of the time, celebrity death is like, I hate to say it's nonchalant, like no big deal, because it's like, you know, like you don't know the person personally, but dude, man, like when I heard John Candy passed away, I was like, fuck, that sucks. He was so funny. Like I loved him in everything, like every fucking thing that he did. But then watching this documentary and seeing like the interviews, so they interviewed him a lot, like, and the stuff that, you know, they dug out and blah blah blah. I'm like, oh man, like he, you know, again, it's like great guy, great experience, lived through everything. Like, you know, he didn't do anything bad or nothing to taint his name, but to hear, sorry, that's slow and
No, it's fine.
Why are you still? Hold on. Why this is raw? I'm in the baby. Why are you still up?
We're getting some BTS of Marco's life right now.
Right.
What's up, Snook? And Tyler, thank you. We appreciate that.
You want to say hi to Uncle Matt? Come around this way.
Let me sit down. My feet
Yeah.
first.
Okay, you're also not wearing a shirt, so sit down over here. I'm going to cover you.
Hi.
Come over this way. Poke your head this way. A little bit higher, so you can see the cameras over there on this side.
Oh,
There she is.
Hi.
Can you see yourself? There's Uncle Matt.
Yes,
You haven't
well.
seen him in a long, long time.
Yeah.
And that's Uncle Chuck. That's another one of Daddy's really close friends. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
hi.
Right. Wait, come here. Look up.
Oh,
There she
there
is.
she is.
Anything can happen when we're live. So,
Yep.
anyways, love you, baby.
All right. Speaking of being live, welcome to the Locker Room Live. I'm Matthew.
I'm Chuck.
And I'm Daddy on duty. How's everyone doing?
What was that sign you were throwing?
Okay, best thing in the world. Are you guys fans of what we call fizzy water? Like, you don't say like not soda, but they're just carbonated.
Yeah.
Sparkling.
Carbon,
water.
yeah, I said sparkling water. Thank you. So we call it fizzy water because slow.
Croix.
Yeah.
That's a fancy shit.
Or fizzy water, right? Yes, baby.
Yeah.
In
So,
Europe, they will say to the Americans, yes, the water with gas or without.
With gas. So in South America as well.
Oh, okay.
You sit down like in Argentina and Uruguay. You sit down and like you can have some water with gas or without. Anyways, so huge like it is anywhere else, hugely popular, and we get the cans. And Sloan loves it, but she never takes the whole entire can down. So like she'll drink a third of the can, and then it just sits out. The fizzy goes bye-bye, and nobody wants to drink unfizzy water because the mineral just tasty water is not that good. So I found on Amazon these amazing like can covers, and that's what the top was. Like, hey, put the top on. This little silicone can covers that you could just put over the top of it when you're done drinking, and it locks all the fizzy in, bitches.
Nice.
10 out of 10 recommend. And the shit was like $3 for a pack of 6. You can put them in the dishwasher. So today's episode is brought to you by Fizzy Water Covers, $3.99 on Amazon. Get them on
China.
So
that's my random rant.
What the hell? What's going on? What's new in the zoo? Let's address the elephant in the room. Thomas, obviously, we thought he was going to be here. He's probably not. He's getting ready to do a little bit of traveling, so it's that night before shenanigans of making sure you have all your stuff.
It'd be like that.
Yeah. Or going by new luggage, whichever comes first.
Yes.
Especially if it goes missing.
Especially if you go out to get your luggage and you find out someone may have done some spring cleaning and it's no longer there.
I mean, it's also very bold of him to say we're not going to check. I'm traveling with my wife, and we're going to be gone for 3 days, and I'm going to aim to not check in a bag, bro.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. And I think maybe I'm a little biased when it comes to that because I'm so fucking big, as you know, like I'm 6'5".
Yeah.
So like I'm so like my shirt is bigger than the fucking average bear shirt.
Right.
So like I naturally need more luggage space. My wife always goes like, okay, we're gonna check in one big bag for like the family. How much room do you need? I'm like, how much room you got?
Yeah. I too need one big bag.
Exactly. Like, well, how long are we going for? Just my underwear needed for a 5-day trip takes up the space for the t-shirts of both Sloan and Remy. So hey, what the fucking hell?
Okay, so we have. All right, look, don't half-ass this. Put it under your shirt. Put your shirt over.
He did. Oh no, he didn't. Okay.
There you go. That looks like it's entirely too small for your head.
It
hurts so bad.
Yeah,
Bro,
it doesn't look comfortable at all.
I mean,
you have kind of a big
I'm
head
in
too.
peace.
Look,
Where did you come? Did you clean it up?
In peace.
I'm gonna tell you straight out that when you look at this video, it's not going to look like an alien mask. It's going to look like an albino, hairless cock.
Yeah.
It looks like an albino, fucking hairless, fucking rooster, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh man, I saw the pictures of your Halloween decorations. Look fantastic, by the way.
Did I? Oh yeah, I remember I did that. Yeah.
You may have done a video. You may have done just like a little video that's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw that. It looked good.
Yeah, we go all out.
Yeah, you get.
It is true.
Most.
Your house looks scary, and it's got that old vibe to it.
Yeah.
So how's North Carolina, man?
North Carolina is fucking raining. Tomorrow will be day 2 of 5 days of predicted torrential downpour. So that's nice. It's you know what? I fucking love it out here, man. It's great.
Never been there. Have you been there before? Have you done a gig there before?
Yeah, over in Oak Island. So it's along the eastern coast there.
Isn't that what they did that story about, American Horror Stories about?
No, that's a different Oak Island. There's an Oak Island.
That one's in Virginia.
There's several Oak Islands, but I don't know. I think the one that they did the story on was more north. I think
Roanoke, whatever it's like. Yeah.
Curse of Oak Island. There we go.
Curse of. Well,
Roanoke.
Oh, that was where was that? Wasn't it up more towards like Maine or some shit like that?
I think Virginia.
Virginia?
I think maybe.
Roanoke, Virginia. Oh, okay. But no, I
Well-
love it. I got a nice little house all to myself.
Is that going to be during the entire shoot? Will be like that?
So
You're gonna have-
yeah, I have I'm in like, I'm calling this my office. It's the third bedroom. That's nothing's in it, and I
Oh, sweet.
obviously took the master bedroom. So yeah, it's nice. So I got a full house to myself, and you open up the back door, and there's just a big field of fucking deer in the morning.
Oh,
I've seen more. When I drive to set every morning, or just every day I'm out here, I've seen more deer just
Mhm.
driving through like back roads and stuff than I've seen dogs and cats. So
we have so many deer around here.
yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, just
Really?
just south of just south of Austin. There's like just little like families, little packs of them around. I mean, there's so much like. Well, when you come out and visit Chuck, you'll see like there's so much green. There's so much greenery. It's completely different. It's like downtown area is definitely like getting way more densely populated. They're definitely tearing down a lot of the gentrification. They're tearing down a lot of the old buildings and doing like high rises. But
Oh,
it's very interesting because it's very contained. It's very contained like in the really center of downtown. And it's by the river, it's by the Colorado, which is fine. But like as soon as you hit south, like they are not just leveling and developing. They're building around. Plus, there's the thing like because of all the river rock and riverbeds and the streams, and they have to move water around because of the rains and everything. They don't fuck with it. Like they don't fuck with the creeks and the streams. They build around them. So there's still plenty of fucking green everywhere. So with that being said, a lot of the animals use us as you know as pastures and thoroughbreds, you know, to get from one area to the other. And yeah, we have like there's like when I take the kids in the morning, there's like deer all over.
wow.
I mean, there's everything. Porcupines and there's armadillos.
Porcupines?
Yeah, it's porcupines.
Yeah, they're very rare. I think they got out. I think they're like somebody that a farm of them had them like where we're at. I think that I heard this is speculation. There was like a farm that somebody had some, and they started like they started fucking and they started growing. They got out.
There you go.
They
That's
moved
like the fucking
Yeah.
camels in Arizona.
I'm
There's
sorry.
camels in Arizona?
I was just gonna say that.
There are wild camels in Arizona because the army was training with them and using them instead of horses, and then they abandoned that program and just kicked them out. And now there's herds of fucking camels in Arizona.
I mean,
Ain't
I've seen
that
the
a how do you
wild
do?
donkeys.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is a howdy do fucking thing, man. Like, what the fuck?
There's the y'all need to touch on Charlie Kirk's thing.
I don't want to touch
Yeah,
Charlie
do it.
Kirk's thing. That's disrespectful, sir. How dare you?
Do we though? That's like the camel thing is just like the buffalo in Catalina Island.
Yeah,
They brought him in for that fucking shoot years and years ago. They're like,
yeah, that movie, and they said, "Fuck
they're
it."
like, hey, you know what? It's very expensive to get these out of here. Y'all mind if we just leave this here?
Yeah.
And they just
So-
left them.
What are we talking about tonight? I
mean,
came onto this
Well-
completely unprepared.
We have a few things we could talk
Okay,
about. We could talk about the Charlie Kirk thing, or
We could do that. I could go in the kitchen and rub my cock up against a cheese grater too. I'm not gonna do that either.
yeah, no, I mean, it's already been touched on a million times. I mean, like anything else. I mean, what do you want to touch? Like conspiracy theories on that? Like it's just
I mean,
it's a lot
Yeah,
of
this
weird
one-
shit.
we can all agree that it is physically impossible to break down a Mauser 98 small enough to fit in a JanSport backpack. So
and then
with
put it
that-
back and then quickly put it back together.
Yeah,
Change clothes, put it
or
back together.
just concealing it in a
Lay it-
backpack. It's not
They
fucking
just,
happening.
Just lay down on the fucking, on the grounds on the floor right next to a fucking tree, and then run off and then send the most ridiculous messages that sound like a fucking Shakespearean sonnet. My love.
There you go, Shelby.
afraid that-
We
I'm
touched
like,
it.
come
We touched
on.
it, Shelby. There, we
There,
touched it.
that's about
Yeah.
as much touching as we're gonna
Bunch
do.
of
There we
fucking
go.
weirdos. Bunch of weirdos involved with that. Fucking dude. Oh fuck! I just lost my train of thought. Anyways, aliens.
Aliens,
Okay.
yes, because you're wearing the mask. That's what I was going to bring
Yeah,
up.
well, I couldn't talk with it. That motherfucker's tight, dude.
So
It was
I guess
stressing the jaw up.
That's what
I'm
she
having
said.
to look out the side like I couldn't see.
So tell us about that Atlas, buddy. What's going on?
Dude,
You heard.
dude, that thing's fucking crazy. I'm more and more convinced that this thing is a fucking ship, dude. More and more convinced.
Isn't it now?
Like-
Isn't it passing like the closest like it's gonna be like now or something
It's
like that?
behind the sun or some shit, and then it's gonna pop around the corner. Now there's a bunch of crazy shit going on. Like,
Surprise,
it's heading,
Bitches.
it changed
Time?
course. It's now heading straight for Earth. We're all doomed. NASA is afraid. NASA
Maybe
is a
Maybe it went home. Maybe it didn't go behind the sun. Maybe it went through one of the supposed wormholes that are in the sun. Have you heard that theory?
I have not.
Yeah.
That's another fucking wormhole.
Oh, dude.
I'm
I'm
gonna-
down that
My
rabbit
phone's
hole.
gonna.
Man. You're gonna look up a bunch of words because I was reading words that I could barely pronounce. I'm like, I need to Google that shit. What does that mean? But yeah, there's a theory that the sun is basically a big fucking
Superstructure?
wormhole creator.
So you're either gonna fucking burn instantly, or you're gonna fucking just
Just
yeah,
fucking travel through time and space.
no matter what, you're traveling somewhere.
The sun's an event horizon. Is that what we're saying?
I mean, I'm no astrologist, so I don't know about all that shit. But
Well, they also say it's pure nickel. There's nothing in the solar system or outside the solar system that could be pure nickel.
pure nickel,
Nickel.
we got to get that nickel back.
Like a nickel sack?
Nickel sack.
You got a little fiber. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
They say it's like the original creators coming back to
look over us and shake their head. I mean, you
or
motherfuckers.
to come back and fucking pillage us again. There's a whole. Have you gone down that rabbit hole with the Anunnaki and then the fucking space people that came down and they only
Oh.
come back every fucking millennia or some crazy shit or whatever.
Scientologist?
Yes. No.
Oh,
he's
yeah.
he's talking about Lilu multipass.
Bro, it's fucking
Where's that?
wild.
Hey, as long as those aliens land and they all look like fucking Mia Jovovich, like Lilu multipass.
Oh, there we go. You know what?
Oh.
They're gonna come
We're in
down
course.
and do some recon, and they're gonna go make contact with a fucking dog because they're gonna think that we're working for these dogs because they're pulling us around by this leash and we're scooping up their shit and we're catering to their every need.
Sure.
So they're gonna think that the dog is the dominant species.
What if they come down and instead of the crocodile hunter, it's the fucking human hunter. And this guy comes in saying, "Crikey!" This alien comes in with
Just
his
wrestling
outfit on.
fucking people.
I'm just saying, like, look at this one. We got a wild one. He's got like a fucking. He's like trying to hold down a crackhead. Crackhead's out. This is a red
Or they're-
North American crackhead.
Well, that's why they always abduct the people with southern accents because they know no one's gonna fucking take them seriously with that accent, no matter what they say. You can be a southern fucking like super duper scientist and find a cure for cancer, and nobody's gonna fucking believe somebody that walks through and goes, "Hey, y'all, Rick and I just found a cure for cancer." Like, no one's gonna take that seriously. Yeah.
This motherfucker sound like them dukes.
Hey, y'all, I found that cure for cancer.
Hey, listen, we got a couple of Cajun motherfuckers. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
banjos.
Cue the
Ding, ding,
banjos.
ding, 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 ding.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got a couple of them motherfuckers out here. You know what I'm saying? It sound like that. I'm just like, woo.
Oh, dude, I'm in a I guess it's a city. It feels more like a town. It's really
Like a
spread
town.
out. Yeah, it's a Greenville.
Oh,
Okay.
I know where that's at.
Yeah, so Greenville, not Greensboro, because I got that
Okay.
confused too.
Greenville. There's an army base, I think. There.
There's also a Greensville in South Carolina. There's no army base here, so it
No?
must be the one in
Maybe
South
that's
Carolina.
Greenboro. That's Greenboro then.
Maybe it's Greensboro. I don't know, but it's a nice area, but
Well,
everything's kind of
there's-
spread out.
dude, there's some fucking banjo-looking motherfuckers out there in the middle of North Carolina. I went and got a dog from a backyard breeder, and I almost didn't stop, dude. This was some scary shit. Like hills have
Yeah.
eyes, weird shit. You know,
Oh
So
no, when I'm driving through, there's like a little pocket of like these rundown, like old fabricated homes. Like not even aluminum; they're still fucking wood, but they're just like they're above. Or there's like little, little projects of those, and there's like these really nice houses, and it's like shit again. It's really fascinating, but it's beautiful out here. I like it.
Mhm.
I could do without the
um,
rain for 5 days in a row, but
we were traveling when we were still in California. We were traveling north, going into. Oh yeah, we're going to Oregon. We're going to Oregon for a camping trip. Anyways, we got to NorCal, like just south of Taft, south of like um,
Okay.
Redland.
Mhm.
And Jules found this cute, quaint Airbnb. They were just like, "Hey, we're just gonna pop off, stay for the night, get up in the morning, and keep traveling on." So it's like, whatever. We just need to kind of serve the purpose. So we pulled into this fucking town. I gotta ask her what the name of the town is because it's like the town that time had forgotten. You can tell that this was an old mill town. It was like whether it was like logging at one point or whatever the fuck it was gone. Whatever the industry was gone. Main Street was like the
Oh,
the
wow.
coolest, cutest like little Main Street. You know what I'm saying? Like the coolest old school Main
Yeah.
Street. But all the shops are closed. Like
Oh,
all the shops
shit.
are closed, and it was the classic Americana Main Street. Where you can still feel like the single pane windows, saying the glass windows. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it was so awesome. And Jules and I are like, wow, there's fucking like only that one diner in the fucking corner is open. It is like 6 o'clock at night, 6:30 at night. The sun's starting to come down, and like the diner was even close at that point. We're like, what the fuck?
Damn, they rolled
So
the sidewalks.
oh man, so we started driving around, putting the GPS, trying to find this house, and it was like we rolled up into a neighborhood that looked like it was outside of Lancaster. It wasn't even in Lancaster. It was like a neighborhood like
Oh,
that.
that's
Like,
ghetto, bro.
it felt like outside of that shit. I was like, oh my god, this is like. My wife looks at me and goes, "Do you want to just like push on and see if we find like a Motel 6 or something?" And I looked at him like, "Oh yeah, no, we're not getting out. No, we're not.
Dude.
We're not getting out of here. Like, that is not going to happen." Like, so we just kept going past the house and fucking said, "Fuck it." She sent a message to the thing like, "Oh, we're making good time, so we decided to push on and blah blah blah." And she got a response to me like, "Oh, we were so looking forward to having you." I'm like, "They're having us for dinner."
Yeah, right.
That's what they're looking for, having us.
Wearing your
Yeah.
fucking skin Ed Gein style, dude.
Having us as a fucking gimp in fucking Pulp Fiction. That's
No,
what we were looking for.
There's like a little town just outside of here because I went exploring on my first day.
Mhm.
It's called Grimesland.
Okay.
Grimesland. But there's like the one main street, and
Yeah.
just freaking just wall to wall American flags down Main Street. It's just
Look,
like
yeah.
classic, like little town USA, and I was like, cool.
You're driving the. All right.
There's a lot of poor areas in the South. My dad lives in South Carolina, and one of the areas the area that he was in, or the area you have to drive through to get to where he was at,
Uh-huh.
because he used to live south of Myrtle, and then now I don't know where he's at now, but it was fucking super ghetto, like Milltown, stuff like that, and like not ghetto, but like run down old, very, very low income. It's not ghetto, just low income, very poor.
Mhm.
And then it was nice though, whatever. And then we left to go to Florida, and we had to drive through Georgia, and we passed like the really nice part of South Carolina where you have the fucking big ass famous golf course.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then 30 minutes outside of that, fuck you. There is nothing around you. There is one gas station with some fucking hoopty in it, and this thing is like from the 60s. This gas station old as fuck.
Oh,
Chip
fucking
paint.
gas. Sorry. I'm just
Okay.
so
Oh.
excited about how cheap gas is out here.
Oh yeah.
What's gas
crazy.
There, dude?
$2.39, my guy.
Yeah.
What?
Dude, I'm at 259 right now. Right here in the
$2.59?
corner.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
259 in the corner.
I've seen
That's like
$2.39, $2.49, $2.59, but most of them's like $2.39.
I think Utah's 330,
I was talking to a
320.
vampire earlier today. I was like, "Hey, what's gas at over there?" He's like, "Oh, it's not that bad. It's like four something." I was like, "Oh yeah, we're at $2 cheaper."
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Case.
Bro, I'm 529 right now for fucking premium and diesel.
529.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
same
for, yeah, that's
fucking
about right for premium. Yeah, for 91.
We-
yeah.
Oh, for
yeah,
premium,
but
yeah.
we have the Volvo, so we can't put anything else in. And then I have the diesel, so
Oh,
I have to
okay.
put diesel in it. And in other states, it's like 250, 280, 310. And I
Yeah,
really never see it higher than
diesel is a little bit more expensive than gas out here, but just by a little
Really?
bit. It's about the same. I think it's like $3. Something
That's just
like
Dude, you
all
could
the
live
diesel
like a
trucks.
king in North
that.
Carolina.
Dude, telling you what. 320 for diesel in Florida. There you go.
That's not bad.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm trying to work my magic and kind of worm my way into being the go-to, like, oh, we need a set medic for this shoot. Call Matthew. So
Right. There's a lot
I've
more
met-
work out there, too.
there, well, with this one person in particular, look, I can tell everybody who I'm working for. I just can't tell what the shoot is about. But this Mr. Beast guy out here,
Mhm.
he has production scheduled for like the next 2 years. Like it's
Wow.
it's already
Sure.
planned out, like what he's gonna do, and he's shooting
sure.
right now. The set I was supposed to start on, and this other one we're supposed to start on the same day. And mine got pushed by a week, so I bumped over to this other one that's at his studios. And so yeah, if I can get in with these guys, and then living in the Georgia area, that's just a hop, skip, and a jump up here for
Right.
working
Not
on-
for all.
yeah. And he
What,
takes care of his people. He
7
pays
hours?
people. Of a drive,
Yeah,
it's probably something like that.
7 or 8. North
I
Carolina
don't
is
think it's
very
8.
small and
Yeah,
is a very narrow.
Yeah.
It's
I think
not
it's
very
like
big.
I think it's actually like 5, maybe 4 or 5, something like that.
Okay, it's not far.
Because North Carolina sits like part of the southwestern part of the state borders northeastern Georgia.
Yeah, something like that.
No, it's exactly that. Not even
Yeah.
something like that. That's 100%. So it's
That's not bad.
it's not too bad of a drive. It might be like 5 hours, 5 or 6.
We
But
used to have a guy lived in Florida, and he would drive home like on 4-day weekends, and he'd make the drive in easy one day. Like I was like,
Yeah.
10 hours.
All right, so we got off we already got on the subject and quickly got off of it again. But was there anything else you wanted to bring to light? Because we joked about the alien thing, but we didn't say what's going on.
Yeah, I mean,
Did it change
It's
course again?
I guess it keeps fucking changing course. It's glowing from the front now. I mean, dude, I've heard some crazy shit. I started going down that rabbit hole, and they said people at CERN had communication with that fucking thing, and it's this big like conspiracy theory, and it gets silenced. And then there was this, and this was on another podcast that I watched on Facebook, but they had the professor from Harvard on it too, and he was talking about how this thing is not natural and all this crazy shit. And I'm like, look, you can have a wackadoo fucking professor for sure, but just a lot of the stuff is just not adding up. And I'm fucking like, dude, I've always thought there's fucking other life out there,
There has to be. It's pretty conceited of us as a species to think we're the only intelligent life form in this
Right,
great
yeah.
vastness. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
there has
Oh,
to
yeah.
be. We're here. Somebody else could be here too.
I think there's enough clues and there's enough clues and proof, if you will, like say like proof it would be like an actual alien body. I'm like,
Yeah.
well, that can be
But
argued.
wasn't it like about 5 years ago or so that with our super duper telescopes that are out there floating in space, they found this one blue planet, this one blue little marble in the
Yes.
sky just like ours, and they were like, this is the most likely candidate to support life.
Yeah,
But life as we know it, with
Right.
our atmosphere. You know what I mean?
Life is
Right.
life is weird. But then there's also the what they're talking about, like finding out that there's planets out there that have underground water systems and stuff like that. And there's the whole obviously
Yeah.
not obviously, but water is like the birthplace of life and so on and so forth. And it's like like you said, it just would be very arrogant for us to think that we are the only intelligent species or developed species out there, period. I'm not saying that there's other species that are developed more than we are, more than likely. Other species out there that are older than we are, definitely. Or there's a lot of species. There could be a bunch of species out there that are younger than we are. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so,
Right.
Well, I also believe that you can. I don't necessarily believe in evolution because I'm Catholic and Christian or whatever. I was baptized Catholic or whatever, and then So I believe in God and all that stuff. But I do believe in a type of evolution where your body can adapt and you can think differently. Your brain can get bigger, smarter, things like that. It's adaptation. You know, it's not a far-fetched, crazy idea. I mean, look at monkeys. Look at the gorillas in Africa, dude. They're putting on masks and they're going and fucking robbing stores. And how that happened is yeah, so fucked up. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh, and I'm the asshole who laughed at it.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Been in North Carolina a week. Can you blame me?
Oh my God. Look, and you're over here, the staff will rise again.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
No, this one gorilla walked up to a street vendor or a market or something like a bodega in fucking Africa, grabbed a banana and they chased it off or whatever the fuck. Then I guess it went back and communicated like, communicate with the other ones. And they're like, okay, let's make fucking masks. They literally made fucking masks and tied that shit. Now this could be fucking fake as fuck. And I'm just out here spitting bullshit. But I saw that. I'm like, dude, okay, that looks legit. And like no fucking shit. Like they got hit one time and then put on masks and came back and did it with epoxy.
I hope that's
so. Do I? That's fucking crazy.
I
dude.
really do.
But I don't know. I think there's fucking aliens, and this motherfucker is getting closer. It's changed course already. It's glowing from the front. You know, it's pure nickel. Like, what the fuck? It's just, it's not.
I'm ready. What was that, Marco? 80s, late 80s Disney movie, Silver Ship, Alien, Flight of the Navigator.
Flight of the Navigator.
I hope it's more like Mars Attacks.
Yeah.
Mars and Earth working together.
Dude,
that was Nicholson, right? That was Jack Nicholson that played the.
Oh yeah. He was the president, right? Wasn't he the president?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was so good.
But what I think more likely would be the case is when they're not coming here to like visit, they're coming here to make us slaves, strip our area of resources, and then fly back to wherever the fuck they came from. With, you know, like they're Vikings, dude. They're gonna come and rape and fuck us and pillage us. And
here's what I think. I think you're half correct. I think they're going because they are far more intelligent than us to make this trip to get here, right? They're clearly technologically more evolved than we are because we can't do what if this is really a ship and they're coming.
Sure.
We can't do what they're doing, right?
Sure.
So I think they're coming in a very peaceful manner. But us humans, what we're going to do is we're going to fire first and ask questions later. And then they're going to go, what the fuck, man? We were trying to be all's friends. And then they're going to fuck us up. So yes, Chuck, I think that's what's going to happen after we fuck up the Welcome Wagon Committee and piss them off and start blasting them.
We're going to destroy the advance party.
I have a different theory.
Okay.
What if, to the aliens, we are Epstein Island?
Oh my God! And they're bringing they're trafficking aliens down here.
No. We're
to
the bitches.
Fuck them?
No, we're the bitches.
No. We are the bitches. You know what I'm saying? We are the manatees to the old fucking pirates.
Oh boy.
We are the goats of the old shepherds back in the day.
Well, then I got fucking 5 words. I got 5 words for that situation.
Go ahead.
I hope it feels good.
The female aliens are going to come down. They're going to take all of the men. They're going to milk them. Okay. And then they're going to make more like hybrid babies.
Yeah.
And then they're going to kill all the women.
Like
and we're just going to be whores.
Alien milking farm. That's not.
I mean, we're going to be holes. That's what we're going to be.
I don't think. Would that be such a bad sentence to be held captive and being milked every day?
So Michael
as long as their hands are soft.
I don't even fucking care. I'm a rough kind of guy. Come on, let's go. A little friction in there.
I mean, yeah, Michael says, no, aliens will go and lock their doors, roll up their windows, and drive through our solar system like they're driving through Compton.
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it would be very wise on their behalf if they would.
I mean, what if they're daredevils? You know what I'm saying? Like, they have, like, the alien Red Bull. You know?
Yeah.
And the alien Red Bull company.
For a little bit.
Right. So the alien Red Bull company is actually sponsoring this ship to come by So they're gonna have to come out, get out, meet us, and that's so dangerous that they have to get a fucking national sponsor to fucking sponsor this. And so basically, the gag, if you will, the dare is for them to come over here, say hello, not get fucked up, get in their ship, and go back.
Okay.
I hope they come to milk us, dude.
You want to be milked? Huh? You keep going back.
It's
You
an
wanna be
alien, dude.
milked.
He
What
just wants alien handies all day long.
Chuck.
They're gonna
if
stick a
their
feeding
hands-
tube down our fucking throats,
No, he wants to be milked the other way.
stick us in a pen.
Oh my god, Matrix, stop, Chuck. What if their hands feel like fucking cat tongues?
Oh, see that I wouldn't get hard. I would fucking turtle and go inside myself.
Bro.
Yeah,
they
that'd
would
be
fucking-
counterproductive. Actually, they're
I
gonna
don't
want to
know,
make it.
bro.
They're gonna want to make it the most pleasurable, drawn out experience that you've
I hope that
ever
bitch was
had.
like Bob of the Hut.
Hell no, man. That motherfucker's just over there just kind of trying to wham bam. Thank you. Give me.
Oh,
fucking
you know
nut,
what they're
move
gonna
on.
do? You know what they're gonna
What?
do because they have all this
Okay.
technology. They're gonna
What's
we're
up?
gonna be here. Come here. We're gonna be locked up in their little milking stalls, right? And because they have all this technology, they're gonna put these little probes on our head,
Sure.
and they're gonna tap into like our fantasies, and then whatever the milking device that comes in is just gonna morph into like Scarlett Johansson, you know. and
sure.
You're going to be like mildly sedated, so you really don't know what's going on. Is this real or a dream? And then you're just going to have this unadulterated alien milking sex thing.
Fucking Diddy Freakoff.
Yeah, like,
Diddy
and I'm not
Freakoff.
saying I'm saying the aliens are going to fuck us. I'm saying they're going to bring like
They're gonna milk us.
basically they're going to have their super duper alien technology sex toys adapted for humanoids to
Now-
come in and.
Well, the next level wrong and funny. I can't believe we're going down so far down this bird walk. But
We're committed
next
now.
level-
Got to finish
yeah.
it.
the next level wrong and funny is that after all this milking, this fucking alien man milking, the only reason why they want it and need it, because it feeds their cats. Their whatever alien cat is. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be amazing.
Nothing.
It's
nothing
cat
to
food. Galactic
nothing
cat
to
food.
do with like a fuel or anything that's actually really fucking. We're fucking fancy feast. You know what I'm saying? Like the humanoid male nut is like fucking fancy feast.
That's amazing. And then so I'm saying, would it be so bad to be enslaved like that?
I mean, I guess if you're getting
You're having an orgasm several times throughout the day.
bro. My nuts. Fuck, have you tried to do multiple milk throughout the entire fucking day? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, I mean,
you're young.
they're-
you're young.
They're gonna
when I
come
was
out
yeah,
with
oh yeah,
GMOs.
when I was
When
younger.
when you're young and you fucking finally hook up to that one person and you try to fucking just go like a rabbit, but then after like the third time, the same that the day within a couple of hours, you're like, no, it's not working right now.
Yeah.
I need downtime. I need to
Yeah.
recharge.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, dude. All right. Anything
I'm
else?
just
gonna
saying
be
it's
much-
worth a try.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that it's gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I'm not saying that I wouldn't let it happen, but I'm just saying the fancy feast. I'm just saying.
They're gonna pump
Did-
us full of GMOs and make us like hormone us out so that we keep going and going and going and producing like a little fucking baby cow that we are.
Oh my god! So we're gonna wind up like all the people in Wall-E. Is that what you're saying? Just giant fucking chairs,
With this thing, it's just like
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, well, it'd be like you're milking a cow. It's gonna be like this little tube thing. But I'm saying, in order for it to be more effective, it's gonna morph into like one of our fantasies.
Mm.
That way, you get more product that way, right?
I mean,
Instead of making it
Yeah.
scary and just cold and mechanical,
oh
we'll
my
throw some
God.
feelings into it.
So you guys watching
Okay.
anything good lately? Any good TV?
You know what? I started that House of Guinness.
Okay.
My wife tapped out after I want to say the third episode, maybe.
Okay.
The acting is kind of lackluster, but
Okay.
the sets are really nice. It's cool. It's fun. It's seems to be so far pretty historically accurate.
When is it set to?
So it's set to Guinness, the
Yeah.
beer's namesake, the
Yeah, yeah.
father of this family who did it, and once he dies, like it's like a whole mob kind of mafioso kind of thing, like who's going to take over, and the family, the one son's a fucking idiot, and because he had two sons and a daughter that got the factory and whatnot, but it's kind of like Peaky Blinders a little bit, like that same kind of vibe, but it's more it's of a true story of.
So is it a show like a documentary or is it?
It's a TV show. It's on it's on the Netflixes.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I have to watch that.
Oh, and I just finished tonight. I finished Cobra Kai finally, the second half of the last season.
Oh, I fell off of it. I didn't watch.
Yeah, I totally forgot about it. And then when I was scrolling by, it's like, hey, remember you were watching this? And I'm like, thank you, Netflix.
Now the series is done, right?
It's done. Yeah.
It's done. Okay. No,
I think they're doing a spin-off.
Well, they already did. It's like Mr. Miyagi when he was younger.
Oh.
Or no, it's new. It's after this because with Jackie Chan.
Movie. Yeah, it's the movie.
Yeah. Karate Kid Legends or some shit like that.
Oh,
okay. I thought they were gonna do another series, like a spin-off of like.
Oh, from Cobra Kai. What's
else? I swear maybe it was AI. Can't never tell these days. But I had that guy Stingray who's in it.
Yeah, because I just finished it, and the way they left it, I mean, yeah, you could, not to do a callback, but you could milk it a little bit for maybe another series. But I think they tied a nice bow on it. It's done. Like let it.
Okay.
Let it stay.
Now I haven't seen it. Does it tie up pretty well?
Yes.
Because it was getting a little like.
There's lots of closure happening.
Oh, okay, good. Lot of reach. What about you, Chuck? Are you watching anything?
Dude, I'm just trying to lately just try to stay awake at night because the kids have just been terrors. I've been started watching like some smaller like comedy shows because we've just been dude, I watched Always Sunny like every night, like on repeat to fall asleep to because I've seen it so many times. We started watching DMV, based out of California, DMV, and it's pretty funny so far. 3 episodes in. It's not bad. But other than that, no, not really. Tried watching fucking 911 Tennessee or Nashville. Fucking stupid as shit.
Oh, yeah.
The dumbest show ever.
Was it like Reno 911 or is it like
No, it's like there was what was it, 911?
Oh, the 911 Austin was horrible.
Yeah, so it's the same thing. It's in Tennessee.
Oh, okay.
They just switched cities.
It's worse
it was
though.
So bad. 911 Austin was so bad. Like, this is like so bad. It's unbelievable. Like this is just horrible.
This just.
I did finally go see Code 3, or I watched it at home actually. I watched it with my sister. Yeah. Oh man.
So how accurate? Yeah.
It's very well. I read the script before.
Okay.
Because I did the props for it, but I just never got to see the completed thing.
Okay.
But it's extremely accurate. The only critique that we all had on it, and it was because the actor just had zero fucks and wouldn't do it properly, were when they were doing CPR on people, the chest compressions was the classic, like you see in every TV, because you can't really do chest compressions on a real person, right? You're going to fuck them up. But you can fake it. You can, when you're going down, you can drop the rest of your arms down like that. You know what I mean? You can
you
do
sell
this.
it. Yeah.
You can sell it better. And these were like this. It was like, see how my arms are moving? Yeah.
Okay.
So there was like, things like that. And of course, some of the stories are embellished a little bit, but the guy who wrote it was a medic for fucking ever. And the whole movie is based off of calls that he actually went on. So.
Oh, nice.
So Chuck, being former law enforcement, what would you say some of the things that you see like that they always do in cop shows that is so just egregiously wrong? And I'm not talking about obviously this is going to be a laundry list, but what's like the one thing that you see like constantly that they fuck up?
One of the main things is they fuck up is they make the cop like super aggressive and an asshole dickhead. And yeah, some of those guys exist, but they make them come off like they're fucking retarded and stupid, like just like the dumbest pieces of shit they got fucking off the street, and then they put him in a uniform, and then that's the asshole you're dealing with, right? And it's not anything like that. There's some really smart motherfuckers out there that have doctorates, master's degrees, and they're on patrol. They're pushing black and white every fucking day. And that's one of the things that actually upset me in Code 3 is they have the coppers come out and they are just fucking dickheads to him. And I was like, that's totally fake. Like that's not.
To be fair, that because I talked to the guy who wrote it,
right.
Him and that cop always got into it.
Oh really?
Yeah, him and that doctor always got into it.
Oh,
so it's they blew it up and made it more dramatic and more funny.
Of course.
But there was that. There were, like you said, there were a couple cops that they always just fucking got into it. And there was just one doctor that he just fucking hated.
I get it. I had a fucking firefighter that I fucking absolutely hated.
Yeah.
And I talked
shit. But I totally get where you're coming from.
Yeah, it was just, they played stupid.
It's just like in every American sitcom, the dad is the fucking loser, right? He's the butt of all jokes.
Right.
He's the one that has a blue-collar job and he comes home and nobody fucking respects him. And, he gets the short end of the stick and he's always, doing something stupid. He's the fall guy. He's the patsy. Like, that's just like the formula that they go with.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But to be fair, to answer your question, Marco, it's I guess it's agency specific. There's a lot of things that I see for my old agency that they portray on shows, a lot of shows right now because they're everywhere.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of the times it's just like common customs and courtesies that we do. I think it's also military too. They'll flip chevrons upside down. They'll flip patches upside down.
Dude,
I've
it's
seen
just
that,
like, what the fuck, dude?
So speaking from experience as the person who worked in the prop house that got all that shit ready to give to people to put on the costumes, I went out of my way always. And these are on like big features and stuff. And big TV shows, I'd get a piece of cardboard, I'd freaking stick it on there, I'd write, this is the top, this goes here, and attach a picture with the uniform, this is how this goes. Right. Somebody always fucks it up. And there's rarely ever anybody on set who feels comfortable saying, hey, that's wrong.
And that's wardrobe, right? Right?
Well, so we would give, so it's technically a prop that goes on a piece of wardrobe, so it's handed over to wardrobe, and then wardrobe fucks it up. Or somebody fucks it up. Nobody. The common thing is you're like, oh, no one's going to notice. It's like, no, there's about 3% of the population watching this. It's 100% going to notice.
Gotcha.
But the one main thing other than that is the shootings. They try to make it so dramatic where there's cops. The same cop is constantly getting into fucking shootouts, fucking bank robbery heists, like in The Rookie. 911, like they're always getting in shootouts, and I'm like, bro, you would be off the fucking streets if you got in that many shootouts. I know someone who's been in five fucking shootouts. They modeled the movie End of Watch after, and he was one of my supervisors for a very long time. And great guy, still talk to them every once in a while. But he was involved in like 5 or 6 shootings. At some point, they're like, hey, you need to get the fuck off the street. And they moved him around a couple places and eventually promoted him inside. And then, but he's a different breed. But most coppers, if they would get into shootings like that many times or get shot or something like that, they're off the streets. But these people, they keep having them getting shootings and it's constant, it's nonstop. And I'm like, at some point you would, be moved somewhere else. If you got into 10 shootings your first year, there's probably an issue.
Yeah, you're probably the common denominator.
Right, like it's just crazy. A lot of stuff I see, I'm like, that's out of policy. You'd be taking days for that. You'd be doing this. You'd be doing that, especially on that show, The Rookie. But I'm not going to go through the laundry list. But yeah, that's just those two main things are generally what I see that's wrong with every cop show.
The Rookie is, hilarious because you see like these, like for lack of a better description, these beat cops all of a sudden become like this anti-terrorist, assault group, and you're like, no,
going in with D team and SWAT and shit, and I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
No, that would not happen. No, even I know better. I think for me, one of the biggest, like, I randomly started watching The Last Ship. I don't know if you guys heard of that show. It's been off for a while.
The Last Ship.
The Last Ship, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's been out for a minute.
For a very long time.
Yeah.
It was 4 seasons. The premise of the show is that a virus hits the world, right? But it's wipes out millions and millions of people. And this one destroyer was out to sea, so nobody in the ship contracted the virus because it was off port, so on and so forth. And they hook up and with the scientists and put together, start working on a cure, so on and so forth, blah blah blah. But anyways, it's very far fetched, right? It's very far fetched. But like the thing that gets me is like they have like these, obviously they have not obviously, but they have operators on the ship and they got to go on land and they got to get like they have to like retrieve. They have to go to a monkey sanctuary like in the Bahamas and like find these monkeys. They can test these monkeys and do this shit. It is some of the worst firearm discipline that I've ever seen.
I'm gonna have to go back and
Yeah.
rewatch it now.
It's like movie hiding behind cover, where like they're behind cover, but half of their body is like outside,
Oh my gosh.
and they're shooting back at the bad guys, but they're not shooting from an actual down the pipe fucking position. They're like almost John Wayneing it from down here. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh
like,
yeah.
your fucking sight is like at your chin, and you're just kind of like eyeballing where these
Yeah, you just
rounds
sidearm
are
and
going.
everything. Just
Yeah, it's interesting because you're like, oh, this, you could definitely tell that they had somebody on set that was really helping them out during this breach scene, blah blah blah. They're really doing things like kind of nicely. And then come like season 3, and they're like, hey, we blew our budget for that guy, so he's not coming back. So do the best that you remember from the last couple of years and seasons, and it's pretty fucking hilarious. And I think for me, as a tattoo artist, whenever I see somebody tattooing with no gloves, like fake tattooing with no gloves, when the equipment is set up just wrong, it's just like that's not even how that's set up. It's you can just tell like the things are not like happening.
Shit. How many times did I call you when I worked at the Pop House about tattoo shit? I'm like, dude, I'm trying to get this fucking gun to work, and I'm sending him pictures. I'm like, Marco, help me.
How do I do it? It's not buzzing. How do I make
I
the
just
buzz?
need to buzz.
I got you. I think one of the most famous one is, if you guys remember the Expendables, the first Expendables.
Yeah.
So Sylvester Stallone, his brother Mickey, is played by Mickey Rourke, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mickey Rourke. And Mickey Rourke is this fucking, this movie version of a tattoo artist where they pull up a Harley in the middle of the fucking shop, right? And that's like their hangout, right? And he goes, "Are you ready to finish this thing?" And he like whips off his shirt, and he's got the fake, like, the tattoo of the fucking, of the Expendables logo. Mm-hmm. And he like just like grabs his tattoo machine with like no gloves and just like goes like whip, 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 and then like dab it. It was like, okay, we're done. I was like, that was it. That was the grandiose. I'm gonna tattoo this session in this 30 seconds worth of bullshit hand movement, and then that's it. And then he puts his shirt back on, and then I'm like, oh, okay, that's what we're doing.
Yeah. I don't need to wrap that. I don't need to clean that or wrap that or anything.
No, hell no, that's disgusting.
That's good. Hey, speaking of tattoos, our au pair that just recently left got her first tattoo by your former apprentice before she went back to Sweden.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you contact? It was happenstance, or did you contact her?
No, I contacted her because of that. Because this one said, "Oh, she had her mother draw a heart in red, and she wanted that tattooed on her ankle."
Okay.
And I'm like, "I got you." And so I hit up your former apprentice and was like, "Hey, it's been a minute, and I was like, no homie discount or nothing. You charge, it is what it is. It's, it's a little, it's going to take more time just to set up to do this one little red one-liner banger than anything."
Yeah.
But yeah, she was very happy. She asked me if it was going to hurt, and I said, well, it doesn't tickle. But,
right.
You're getting just a little single line, red heart on your ankle, And she came back and she was like, it hurt more than you said. I said, well, did it tickle? She goes, no. I said, so it didn't tickle? She goes, no. I said, so I described that correctly.
It feels like a sunburn on your bone that vibrates.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I told you. I'm like, it feels like a sunburn. Like, but then she's like, sunburn? Like, she's from Sweden. You don't get sunburn in Sweden.
Well, it's more like a fucking irritation. Irritation.
But I thought that was cool. So.
That's pretty cool. She's
that's actually really cool.
She's dope. She's really good.
Yeah, no, I still follow her on the Instagram and see her.
Oh yeah,
work and shit.
she's really good. Like she's really crisp with her like shading and line work. So I'm very proud of her. Very proud of her.
I was looking through the emails. I don't have any recent listener jokes. I think because we kind of stopped doing Big Joke Energy for a while. So
Yeah, sure.
our listeners were like, "Well, fuck off! I'm not going to send you jokes," which is
Right,
fair.
right.
I get it.
That's
Fair.
we take ownership of that.
Yeah, that's fair. I do have a lot of What's Up Chucks that I'm going to have to compile and look at. There's a certain
Send me some
there's
nasty
a,
shit.
there's a well, I have to look at some new stuff here, but there's a certain long time listener that has been very vigilant about sending What's Up Chuck stuff. So, but as far as Big Joke Energy, that well has dried up for our listeners because we have removed the bucket from the well.
I mean, to be honest with you, Tom has been fantastic on the single mothers,
Yeah.
and those have been really, really good.
So
I keep getting all those fucking things flooding my inbox, not my inbox, but my Facebook now because we've talked about it so much, and my phone's right here, dude. And I joined one of the fucking single mom groups that he's in.
yeah.
And he just sent us a post. I was like, you know what? Let me see what all these things are about. A lot of them are fucking AI now. A lot of them are making, and they're funny as fuck. But I'm like,
but they're just totally fake.
Yeah.
See, AI is fucking ruining. Like, I understand that it's great and everything, but it's just like ruining shit that I used to enjoy.
I know. I want to see the raw shit, like the real stuff off of like Twitter and stuff. Not Twitter, but Tinder. You know, because there's people. I mean, you see some, you're like, what the fuck? Like, they're you can tell when they're legit, and you can tell when they're fake. The fake, the lines aren't. They're like blurry. You know, mixed in, and I'm like, fuck, dude. Like, come on.
I mean, shit is crazy though. I mean, shit's getting good, and shit's fucking crazy over there as far as the AI shit.
Did you see the new Sora AI?
Yeah. Well, that's the stuff. There were a couple things that I think Thomas sent in the chat that I sidebarred with him, and I go, hey, whenever you see the Sora watermark floating around, that's 100% AI. He's like, oh, what the fuck is Sora? So it's like,
they're good.
Yeah, they're really good. But at least they put a watermark that you can't remove. That kind of like TikTok, it bounces around, which is
I appreciate.
Which is great because then you know right off the bat, okay.
There's a couple
there's some, like, when I'm scrolling through and it looks like it's going to be stupid, I've now trained myself to watch the whole thing because I've been passing just comedic gold. Did you see the one with they made Martin Luther King trying to talk and a kid with Down syndrome comes up and grabs the microphone and goes, peanut butter, and then walks away?
Dude, I haven't stuck on the Mr. Roger ones.
The Mr. Roger ones are great. And the what's his name?
Man.
Fucking vegetable boy in the fucking chair, the smart one. The really smart vegetable.
Fucking Stephen Hawking.
Hawking, yeah.
Dude, where he gets knocked out by the fucking UFC fighters and shit.
Dude, the fucking motocross one. The slap fight, yeah. But the motocross one was good too.
No, I didn't see. I haven't seen that one.
There's like a whole fucking montage of that.
I'm getting a bunch of animals right now, like fucking pit bulls coming to the door and like shooting fucking guns and stuff. And I'm like, that looks real as fuck. And like shooting the cats, like shooting shotguns and stuff. And I saw one where they have a chicken and it's just like in a backyard, like on a picnic, and they have that one chip thing. And I'm like, dude, this looks real as fuck. I'm like, what's this chicken gonna do? And it like pecks it.
Oh yeah.
And it immediately starts to scream, and I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't know chickens could scream. And then I realized that's AI.
That's AI.
Oh,
yeah, but I mean, it was pretty good though because I mean, they had that one chip thing open. It was like, I mean, I could believe that. I could believe that the chicken would fucking go after that randomly after that fucking thing.
Yeah.
The Bob Ross ones are fucking great too.
Bob Ross ones are great.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
They're fucking great, dude.
Dude, shit's getting wild.
Whoa.
It's getting hard to fucking even know what's real and not anymore.
And again, that's really scary. You know, like I said, when like Matt said, you know, I'm super glad that they're putting the watermark on it, but
yeah,
it's so hard. I mean, I follow a couple of influencers. I mean, we all do, but we all follow different influencers. But there's influencers who busted another one for being like, "Why are you reposting this? Like, the watermark is right there. Like, this is total clickbait, and you fucking fell for it. And you made this whole video angry and responding to this fake thing."
Yeah, I like the ones with the old people too, like the chiropractor guy that's like got grandma like that, and then just
Yeah, the
fucking
fat
runs
fucker.
into the fucking wall.
Dude.
Dude, yeah.
There are ones in Spanish that I should present to you guys and translate.
Yes, you should.
But there's one where there's an old Spanish woman, Mexican woman or whatever, Hispanic woman, and there's like a news reporter that's trying to interview her, and she goes, "Oh, is this your house? You know, did the house is like devastated. It looks like there was like a hurricane or something that came through." And they're like, "Oh, is this your house? Did the hurricane destroy your property?" And the old woman in Spanish looks and goes, "No, you fucking dumbass! I take it apart to clean it, then I put it back together." You fucking... You okay, Matt?
We're
You
talking.
alright with it?
Yeah, no, I almost stroked out because we're talking. I was going to try to pull up a couple Sora videos, so I just typed in Sora on X, and I'm just scrolling through some videos, and I
Okay.
see a young lady removing a large octopus tentacle from an orifice, and I'm like, this has to be AI, and I thought it's not. It's real. It's real. It's real.
Oh, dude, what they post on X is fucking basically porn.
Yeah, but I typed in. I was looking for Sora AI videos,
Sora
and I
video,
thought
yeah,
this
yeah.
was one, and I was going to scroll by, but then there's like a link to the toy, and she's like, "Oh, and I'm going to do this next," and I'm like, how is that pod? How did that fit in your cavity? Like I'm going to have to send this to the group chat. I don't
Dude,
condone
I don't
this.
know. That's fuck it.
it-
I know my plans are
don't
later.
Don't send it up to repost, but
No.
I'm actually looking
I'm
forward
just
to this.
sending it to you guys.
That's hilarious. That's fucking disgusting.
It's yeah. Should I send it to the two cops, one ex-con, and a black beam?
Yeah, do that.
Yeah,
Sent.
Tom's gonna love that. He's gonna be like, what the fuck?
Well, hey, you guys look at it real quick, and then we'll delete it.
Okay.
Like that time you sent that fucking that fucking pig dick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I had to do that.
We were on that pig dick for a while.
We were on that
Dude,
pig dick for a
Fucking,
while.
this shit was so gross, dude.
Since
Okay,
the concept
Bunny
of
After
okay.
Dark. What a great name.
I didn't even look at the name, dude. I was so mesmerized by the fact that.
Oh,
she told
fuck
me.
me.
Yeah, no, that's it.
Whoa, whoa.
Good.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa,
Yeah.
whoa. It
Yeah.
doesn't stop.
Yeah,
Shut the
that's
fuck
real.
up.
That's not AI.
Out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Dude, that's like 30 fucking little fucking
Dude,
things on
Juan just hit us with a my cousin got blackout drunk and posted a Peter pic as a reel on Instagram like last week.
Dude, I'm sorry, that's 3 feet.
It's at least 3 feet. Where is that going? It's like how
That's
is that
going into
real?
her stomach. That's going in. It's in her throat.
No, I mean the way
That's
your
wrapping
large
around in
intestine
her
works, it would have
cavity.
to go. It would have to go up and hook a hard fucking. If to you it would be your left side, hard left and then up and then over and.
That's in her uterus.
I thought it was her ass. It's not her ass.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
but
know
that thing
what?
has an end. That
That
doesn't
is
go
her
up.
ass. That's her fucking. I thought it was her
Yeah, it's her
vagina.
ass. No, it's her ass.
Maybe it's probably a dude. Because it was blocking whatever up top. It's probably a fucking. We're probably looking at some dude's asshole right now.
No, because there's the vagine.
I don't see a vagine when it pulls it out. I don't see a
Wait,
vagine.
hold
It's
on,
like
let me
covered by
see.
something. I looked twice.
Boop. That's got to be AI. That can't be real.
Dude, I don't. That might be AI. You know. Well, okay. So
Hold
it
on,
could be
hold
AI.
on. Look, I'm doing this for the show. I don't want to do this. I'm gonna go look
Yeah,
at her
that's fine.
profile and see what other videos are
Right.
on there.
But they
she's
even
a
have
furry.
AI that's called Undress AI, where you can put a picture
What?
of someone that you see
Oh, yeah.
clothed, and AI will remove the items of clothing and reveal the naked body to like whatever algorithm it uses to try to figure out what the person looks like underneath. And then we'll remove it, and they'll show you a full topless photo with their face.
What? Okay, this
Yeah.
chick's a furry. First of all, she's 100% a furry, and she's in her furry outfit while she's doing this. And
It's got to be AI.
there's so many other pictures of her in this exact same outfit. Wow.
You think it's AI?
I can ask ChatGPT. What is it? Bunny After Dark?
60 inches of silicone. The XL Legendary. Available for
Fucking-
purchase at Northosaur Tours. Northosaur Toys.
Well,
So I had to see that. Now you had to see that too.
That was disgusting.
Yeah, so should I delete it from the group chat so Thomas doesn't have a fucking aneurysm? Which I wouldn't blame him.
yeah, that's fine. You can leave it.
Okay,
Yeah.
there we go. She's gone. Delete for
Whoa.
everyone.
That was 6, dude. Whoa, that was a lot. Like, so that's in their rectum. Like,
I mean, people
Rectum,
be
hell,
wilding.
damn near killed him.
Damn. People be wilding.
that pushed some shit in for sure.
Oh man. Okay, well that was
Juan
fun.
said this world has gotten so perverted. It's so hard to believe. It really isn't.
It's not. Yeah, it's. There's so many little girls out there that are.
Juan also said.
Everybody has an OnlyFans. Everybody
Wow.
has a fucking OnlyFans.
How
Juan
are you
also
gonna
said-
find a husband?
well, I mean,
Wait, what were you saying, Marco?
Juan also said my cousin got blackout drunk, and posted a dick pic on his Instagram reel last week.
Yeah.
Well, it'd be out there. It's literally it's out there. So
Oh
I mean, I don't know,
my gosh.
I don't know how you come back from that. Luckily, it was still his reel. So oh no, it's just real. The real stay. It's the
Yeah,
story
yeah,
that
really.
disappears.
Yeah, if it's a reel, that's just like posting it as a picture, right? Like it's there.
Well, I mean, it's out there now.
I mean, it's a good way to get you banned too. I took a picture of my ball sack on my buddy's phone and posted it to his Facebook,
And he got
and
banned.
I got him for like 30 days.
The fuck?
And it was like the second time we did it too.
Hey man, it's like the new age teabagging.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
That's the new
That's the new-
new age of teabagging, right? Would be that.
Okay.
That'd be like, all
Okay.
right, well,
Okay.
all right. Well, thanks everyone for joining us. Well,
Wait,
somehow
I
we
got
made
it.
it.
Let me do it. Let me push the buttons. I can do this.
You got it, buddy.
There we go. Playing you out.
There it is. Thanks once again for putting up with us. You can reach us at lockerroommailbag@gmail.com. And once again, it's lockerroommailbag@gmail.com. Send us your ideas or show ideas or any topic that you want us to really fuck up and dance around and not really answer. We'll be more than happy to do that. You can also research at our after-hour voicemail. That's going to be 818-280-9822. Once again, that is 818-280-9822. Remember, operators are not standing by. If it's funny enough, we may surprise you and call you on the show. We've done it before. We will do it again. If you feel like you got something to get off your chest and you want to join us for a couple minutes on the live,
Ooh.
send us a message.
Yeah.
If you
Also,
think-
if you are in the Raleigh, Durham, Greensville area of North Carolina and you're a fan, let's go get a beer. I'm out here till
Okay.
December 4th.
Fuck
That
yeah,
sounds
dude.
good.
That's awesome.
And to our amazing, listener who got the war story tattoo, I think you texted me about or messaged me about where am I working at it. Anyways, let me know. I think that's pretty crazy and awesome that you got our logo tattooed on this. You loving, amazing, crazy bastard. Thank you for supporting us, and once again, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Also, write in where are you listening from. Let us know.
Hey, if we change the logo, he's got to get it tattooed again on him, and then you got to do it.
I'll do this shit for free. 100%.
There you go. Free
Yeah.
tattoo.
Yeah, I'll do this shit for free.
All
All
right.
thanks. And until
So
next
don't
time,
ask us when we're going to be on next week. It'll be a surprise. It could be a fucking random
Yeah,
Tuesday.
we're still
Who knows? There's no
we're-
rules anymore, guys. There's no rules.
We're still trying to get the kinks out of here.
Yeah,
But,
it'll be
see what
okay.
happens.
Don't
be
kink
great.
shame us, okay?
All
Yeah,
right.
Don't kink shame us. And until next time, we'll see you in the locker room.
See ya.
Global Gym out.
Nobody makes me bleed in my own blood.